Hi guys, welcome back to Alyssa's Yoga. Today we have a very special guest.
Hi guys.
Introduce yourself. It is my mother. It is her birthday. Well, we're filming this on Tuesday, so Tuesday is her birthday. Today is yoga day. Shall we get started?
Let's get started.
Okay, we'll come and we'll stand at the back of our mat. We can inhale our arms up and exhale down into forward fold. Trying to touch those toes. And let's inhale to halfway rise. And exhale back down into forward fold. We can walk our hands out, bend your knees if you have to. So we're into plank position. Then let's drop our hips down and come into upward facing dog. That's right. Now let's point those toes. Push our hips up into downward facing dog. We can pedal our feet if we have to. Just rotation. Adjust our feet if we have to. I forgot she's co-hosting this. She will help us along our way. We can inhale and place those hips back down. Come back into upward facing dog. Here's my dog. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. And we can come into nice tabletop position. Let's do our wrist stretch because it's so much fun. So let's place our palms or our wrists facing each other. We can sway side to side at your own pace as far as you can go without it being, without breaking your wrist. Bless you. You scared the dog.
Of pollen.
And let's go all the way to the left. And we can go all the way to the right. Let's go back to the left one more time. And back over to the right. Shake out those wrists. Nice spins. Right, Lolas. Now let's come back into tabletop position. We'll do our cat-cows. So we'll inhale, round our back, push our shoulder blades to the sky. For cat. I messed that up last time too. And we can exhale, push our stomachs to the ground for cow. Let's inhale back to cat. And we can exhale back down into cow. We can come back into a tabletop position. She's doing something fancy. We'll ignore her. And let's point those toes, lift up those knees, and push our hips back into downward facing dog. Remember, we're trying to get our heels to the mat, and we're trying to push our chest through our shoulders. Let's inhale our left leg to the sky. What?
You said inhale and left leg.
Yeah. It's supposed to be exhale.
Lift your left leg.
Inhale. And we can exhale and shoot it through a leg in between our hands. Let's plant that back leg on the ground and we can stand into a low lunge. Remember, your knee should not go further than your ankle. We all know this. I feel like that's elementary lunging, right? I don't know. Maybe we don't. Who knows? We can place our hands back on the ground. Let's pick up that back leg. We can stand into warrior two, flattening out that back foot. Ooh, stretch those hips. Feel that stretch. What? And we can straighten out that front leg and drop our left hand to the ground for a triangle pose. Trying to rotate that shoulder for an extra chest stretch. A little sneaky extra stretch in there. can bend that front leg again. Come back into warrior two. We'll swing our arms back down. And place our left foot back with the right. And hips back into downward facing dog. And on your next exhale, let's put our hips back to the ground for upward facing dog. Doing some nice deep breaths as we can. Breathe in that pollen. She's trying to relax. I am not relaxing.
Oh, it's relaxing.
That's right. And let's point our feet and push our hips back up into downward facing dog. And now let's inhale and lift our right leg to the sky. We argued here last time, so we gotta hold it a little longer. And let's exhale, land it between our hands. Put that back leg on the ground, and we can stand into low lunge again, readjusting your foot if you have to. So we don't want any injuries here. No injuries.
No injuries.
That's right. We don't have injuries. I don't know what you're talking about. Right. I think we should do dog yoga.
Yeah, because she'd so still do that.
And then, should we do yoga? Yoga? Okay, let's place those hands back on the ground. Let's pick up that back foot, and we can stand into warrior two. So gracefully, so coordinatedly. Yeah, I know, right? It's the biggest shape of them all. And we can extend, what's it called? Straighten that front leg and drop our right hand to the ground this time for a nice triangle pose. What's your favorite shape?
My favorite shape?
Yeah.
Yoga shape? Or?
No, like two-dimensional shape.
Hexagon.
Okay, that's pretty good. Is that the one with 6 sides? Let's straighten out that back leg. We'll come back into warrior two. And we can swing those arms down. Did we do that? Yep. Okay. Swing those arms back down. Come back into downward facing dog. Just for a second. I know you guys love it so much. And we can bend our elbows and do a little push-up into either cobra or baby cobra. It's been about 9 weeks and I still have not looked it up.
Cobra.
Little one. Is it baby cobra or normal cobra?
I don't know.
We don't know either. So let's do a nice push-up so we're in plank position. And let's inhale our right arm up for a side plank. A little extra bonus, you can try to lift that right leg off the ground. Oh, wow, we're strong. Don't eat that, Chloe. Let's exhale. Place our right arm back on the ground. Now let's inhale our left arm to the sky. Little added bonus, pick up that left foot. I don't think it's a bonus. I think it's like extra torture medication method. It's fine, guys. Side's harder apparently. And let's exhale. Place that hand and we'll come into tabletop. Let's do pigeon pose because we forgot it last week, or I forgot it last week. We didn't forget it. So let's do our left side first. Remember, every time you exhale, you should go further into the stretch. And your hairs, oh my gosh. Your hips should be square. One side should not be touching the mat and the other one 5 feet away off of it. Yep. Good sentences.
Do them where you lift your back leg into a quad stretch while you're in this pose.
Would you like to demonstrate?
Not really.
Okay, she's going to demonstrate the next pose. You lift your back leg into a quad stretch.
So you're gonna stay in this position, be up on your hands, and you're gonna bend your right leg,
Your back leg.
which is your back leg. You're gonna
Yes.
reach around with your left hand to the outside of your foot. Try to reach around to the back side. If you can grab your foot and then kind of pull it, it's gonna open up your chest a little bit and give you a nice quad stretch on the right side and a hip stretch on the left side.
That's right. So we have a real medical professional now, which she did inform me that, what was I saying with bones?
Oh, the nerves.
The nerves. If you didn't have bones, you couldn't feel pain because,
No,
well, no.
bones
She
have
confirmed
nerves.
that bones have nerves.
Yes.
That's
And
what
that's
she
why it
confirmed.
hurts. Alright, you can release that carefully down.
Then we'll come back into tabletop. Oh my gosh. And we'll switch to the on the right side.
We have to.
Ah. Exhaling, sinking into that nice stretch of pain.
Sorry.
But everyone still likes, I feel like everyone likes this stretch. I don't actually know.
It's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the fun
Oh,
ones
there's a
too.
spider attached to my shirt. That's very nice. Thank you. Now it's on the ground. It's over there now. We solve problems here.
Playing with bugs.
That's right.
Alright. So,
Let's
up on your
inhale and
hands.
come up.
And tuck it through again.
Do the same thing.
Bend your back leg. Reach with your right hand this time on the outside of your foot.
I like this partner, Jazz.
Not affected all the time.
It's very rude. Also, there's a spider web connected to your hair.
What? Where?
Yeah.
Where?
It's going over there. I don't know.
It's connected to my hair.
Yeah. It's kind of amazing. Okay, I was grabbing one of my cutters, just ripping it. And let's exhale, release that leg, come back into tabletop position. Now, let's inhale our right arm to the sky. Let's do a nice shoulder stretch. We're gonna stay here because I like shoulder stretches. This is a dictatorship, so. Oh, okay.
Horses are
That was a horse. And let's exhale and shoot it through, landing our right shoulder on the ground.
It's getting hot.
I know, I was supposed to say that. It's really hot. And on your nice inhale, you can come back into tabletop. And now let's inhale our left arm up. Trying to open up those shoulders as much as possible. Stare at the sun, which is blinding. And let's exhale. Shoot it through, landing your left shoulder on the mat. And we can inhale and come back into tabletop. Now let's swing our legs around. Oh. Hello? Did I say that wrong?
No, I didn't know what you were doing.
Now let's swing our legs around. We're gonna do some bridges. Actually, just one. Or we can do both. Let's do both bridges. We'll do the easy one first. Let's lay back on our mats. Hands to the ground. We can lift our hips up. Keeping our shoulder blades on the ground, we can hold our hands behind our backs for added chest stretch. We can get a nice tan on our face. Try to push your hips up the stack. Engage that core, that 8-pack that we all have. Glutes. That's right. And those glutes, yes. Glutes are important.
They are. Very important for walking.
Thank you for your medical. And if you want to do, okay, we can exhale and release our hands. Bring our hips back down. Now, if you want to, you can do the harder bridge pose. When you put your hands on the ground, push your hips up. Use your hands, or you can stay in the easier one. Oh, either way, your choice. You can plie onto your tippy toes a little bit for some added fun. Oh, you're not plieing. You're not plieing.
No.
And we can exhale and carefully come back down. Let's bring ourselves back up. We'll do some nice leg stretches. Let's bring our left leg in, right leg out. First, we'll do with a straight back nice and straight. Lean down as far as you can, keeping that back straight. Keeping that back straight. Remember, you won't be able to go as far. And now we can exhale and round that back for a complete stretch.
To the mat? Not with this leg.
I could do that side.
No. This is my tighter leg, I think.
We
My hamstrings are tight from running. Horses.
And we can inhale, come back up. Let's switch so our left leg's out and our right leg is in. Let's get that back nice and straight again. Exhale, lean down as far as we
I'm
can.
gonna be blinded off our white legs.
What?
I said they're gonna be blinded off our white legs.
Thank you. I have this nice little patch. A little bit of separation. And we can exhale, round that back. Complete the stretch. There's a B. I apologize. Let's inhale, come back up. This time we'll place both feet out in front of us together. They're friends. Sit up nice and tall. Exhale, lean down as far as you can, keeping that back straight. And let's exhale, round that back for a further stretch. Stretch, 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 stretch. Let's inhale. We'll come back up. We can do candlestick now. You know what candlestick is?
Handstand.
No.
Shoulder stand.
Shoulder stand. But good job. Okay. I never really explain it because I'm pretty sure they all know what it is. Okay, let's swing our legs back. Come into candlestick with your hands on your back or on the mat if you're skilled enough. I'm not skilled enough. What? Sure. And we can exhale if you want to. Release your legs to the mat behind your head or the ground. Plow pose?
Wow.
Plow pose. Yep. That's right. We have an expert here with us, so we can get all the names today, kids. If I can put my knees on my head.
Put them on the
The knees? Can you put your knees on? No.
You can't do that.
No. Are you birthing yourself? Like, okay, we can inhale our legs back. And let's gently roll out of that when we're ready. We can all come and meet in child's pose whenever you want to. And on your next exhale, let's come back into tabletop. Are there any poses that you want to do before our last couple?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It would make it more exciting. Choose one. Pick a pose to do.
Why don't you do sun salutation?
We did that in the very beginning. Forward fold? Sure, we'll do that one more time. Let's point our feet and push our hips back into downward facing dog. And we can walk our hands back. And let's inhale our arms up. We can actually exhale and stretch to the right side. We haven't done this one. We always do this one. Let's inhale back to center. Exhale, switch to the left. Go to the left, whatever. Inhale, center. Let's exhale and go to the back, to the back, to the back, to the back, to the back. And let's inhale, back to center. Exhale, swan dive. Down into forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Flattening out that back, and let's exhale back down into forward fold. Okay, that's not necessary. And let's inhale our arms all the way up. Bring them to heart center. Let's exhale, swan dive back down into forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. And exhale back down into forward fold. Let's walk our hands out, bend those knees if you have to. To a nice upward facing dog one more time. What time are we at? And let's come into tabletop position. We'll swing those Legos around. We'll do one more stretch before corpse pose. Oh. So let's lay on our back. Oh. And let's place our left ankle on our right knee. We'll grab behind our right knee. We'll pull that towards us for a nice, okay. This is another question. Is this your hamstring or your quad?
That's your quad, hamstrings in the back.
Okay. So to stretch your quad.
It's kind of like the piriformis
Okay.
side, left cheek.
Your piriformis. There you go, guys. I know you've all been dying to ask or to know. And let's exhale. We can switch, placing our right ankle on our left knee, grabbing behind our left knee and pulling that towards us. Two. That's two.
You done?
Thank you.
So you done.
Nice.
Bless you.
Thank you. Let's exhale. We can release our pose, come into corpse pose. Hands facing, palms facing up. Feet relaxed. Nice deep breaths. Nice and alone.
Lily, leave it.
Not like we're being waterboarded.
Here, baby dog. Okay, Ella. No. No, leave it.
She's sitting on you.
Stop
She's
screaming.
trying to lay on you.
Close.
And on your next inhale, let's bring our knees to our chest. We can place our arms around them, hug them, and sway side to side until naturally you fall into one side. Using the arm as a pillow. You never need it. Should I say that? Keeping our eyes closed, we can come back into a seated position with our hands at heart center. Our back's nice and straight. Let's drop our chin to our chest and rotate it around so our right ear touches our right shoulder. And then go all the way around 3 times. And we can go 3 times in the opposite direction. So your left ear is touching your left shoulder. The light in me shines the light in you. Go forth. Pass it on to everyone. You shall meet. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you guys for joining us on this extra special edition of Liz's Yoga. Okay, shout out to Megna. Every week she answers the question of the week. This week the question is, what's your mother's name? My mother's name is... I forgot. Okay. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Okay, guys. Be safe. I miss you all. Have fun. Do your schoolwork. Eat a lot of food. I don't know what else to tell you. Bye-bye.